going on, everybody? Brian's back with another unboxing. This time again, I give you Loot Crate. Is that right? Yeah, Loot Crate. Ooh, February edition. Okay, so same as usual. Got my trusty, rusty blade, which is not safe at all, by the way. And I'm going to do the cutting. Same as usual, I'm not going to look into the box. I'm going to try not to anyway, when I pick out stuff. What do I look at first? Ah! Super Fight, the Loot Crate deck. This is a 100-card version of the viral card game Super Fight, designed exclusively for Loot Crate by Skybound. Magic the Gathering type of thing. So there's probably rules to this thing that I'm not looking at. You got all these different colored cards, black cards. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'm not sure what this is exactly, but there are rules, but I'm not going to take all the time in the world to read them to you. So, it's going to be interesting to try out at the very least. So, and I'm pretty sure that this month has something to do with like tabletop type games or just card games, board games, things like that. So, whoops. I had a little bit of a peek. I forgot what I was doing there for a second. It's dice. It has to be dice. And it kind of is, but it's a version of rock, paper, scissors on dice. Kind of like that. You probably can't see it that well, but you got like the dice and all that stuff. Okay. It's probably going to be hard to focus in, so it happens. So there's that. Box in here. Might be a poster of some sort. No? Let's see what we got. This is basically a poster of an Atari cartridge and all the innards that go into it. And that's, well, obviously that's the actual Pac-Man game from Atari back then, so there's that. It's wrinkled up. Not a fan of the wrinkled up poster, I'm not gonna lie. There's that. I called it. I freaking called it. Ready Player One on paperback. I had this on hardback. And I will say this, if you have not read Ready Player One, and you're a nerd/geek, if you haven't read it, read it. Just flat out read it. It is a phenomenal book. Seriously, you'll love this book. Now some of you are going to be like, I don't like to read. Well, you know what? You have to read this. I don't care. Read it. That's my recommendation. So this is cool. I like this part. Okay. Here's this. Oh, this is the book. It actually has some stuff in it that you can punch out. Oh, this is actually probably the characters you use with those dice in that card game. I bet you that's what it is. Yeah, I bet you that's what it is. Not 100% on that, so don't quote me. But yeah, that looks like that might be what it is. Okay. This is making a little bit more sense now. Here. Ooh. A hex bug. Where are you stuck? Okay. Oh, it's all taped up and stuff. Curses. So here's the bug. because I don't have, I can't get it out in a timely fashion. I just don't want these videos to go on forever. But you got a little buggy thing here, so that's pretty cool. I never had one of these before. And it comes with the batteries. I'll put that off to the side. Then I have a Money World Design a Mini Money. Create your own vinyl art toy. So it's kind of like with the pop figures, you know, the boy and the girl one, but you just design it yourself. And it comes with markers too. That's what they look like. And you got black, red, and blue markers that come with it. So that, which I'm just going to put right here. The standard Loot Crate pen that comes every month. That will go to my daughter because she collects those things. She likes them. And then this is the crate packing. Okay, there's more instructions with those dice. This is a code. It looks like. It's something to unlock a premium ship that tells you for Firefly Online. So, and that's for your iOS, Android, Windows, operating system, Mac, and all that stuff. So that's what came with that. Okay. And then, now that I'm looking at it, this is the board game and how you move inside the box. So you bring the box out, unfold it, and that's your board that you play on the table with the cards and the dice, apparently. So Loot Crate came up with their own little game, it looks like, to do, you know, to play with your family and stuff. It's a neat idea, but I'm going to say this: the box itself is kind of disappointing overall, and it's not because, I mean, you're just used. I guess you're just used to getting certain things with, you know, certain subscription boxes, and they wanted to go a different route and be original, which I respect. But we live in a time now where board games aren't as relevant as they used to be anymore, and there's nothing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. I'm sure it's fun, but not what I was expecting. So it's not my favorite Loot Crate, but they're not all going to be winners all the time. So having said that, this is Loot Crate for the month of February. I'm Brian, and I am out.